Ugh. Oh, my head. Huh? Where am I? Scaredy looked around. He and his mom were trapped in some sidings, and the sling bridge in front of them was open, and it was facing the wrong way, so there was no way they could push the track down in order to get out. "Oh, botheration," said Tara. "We're stuck." And they were. Scaredy was very cross. "Way to get us into this, Mom," he said. "I was in danger back there at the cliff, and you wouldn't stop to help your son, and because of that, you got us both captured." Tara knew her son was right. She felt terrible. "Scaredy, I'm..." "You're right, Scaredy. This is my fault. I should have known better than to try to attack Freedom when she had more trucks and we had little time to make a plan." Scaredy said nothing. "I shouldn't have been so focused on defeating Freedom. I should have made rescuing you my top priority. It's just, after you defeated Freedom, you became such a legendary, popular, famous hero. I just wanted the chance to defeat Freedom so I could get all that fame and popularity. I just want to be a hero." "Mom, you've always been a hero." "I have? Yes. You've helped me and my friends out on many occasions. You helped us when we were escaping Train Heaven. You helped us during the Superstation Showdown. You've helped plenty of times, and that's made you a hero several times. And you've been a hero even when you haven't been helping to fight bad guys. You've always been looking out for me and my siblings, and you help take care of everyone. You've been a hero ever since you were built." Huh. I guess I have been a hero ever since I was built. I just never took the time to realize it. Now let's find a way out of here and defeat Freedom. Okay, I'm going to try something. It may not work and it may get me hurt, but I'm going to try it. Okay. Okay, here goes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. Yes, nice work, Mom. You did it. I did do it. That went better than I thought it would. Come on. Let's go defeat Freedom. Together. And Scaredy and Tara raced away down the line. In an area between the Sodor and the Furnace Kingdoms, Albert was talking to his gang members. "Listen up, everyone," said Albert. "Our time has finally come." "You mean the time has come to destroy the Sodor Kingdom once and for all?" No. We're going to destroy Freedom and her gang first. Freedom is a huge threat right now, so if we can destroy her, then I can get all the praise and credit that I deserve." And then will we destroy the Solar Kingdom? Yeah, will we? Some of us still have a score to settle with some of the engines and trucks that live there. We'll see what happens after we destroy Freedom. If Solar doesn't give me any praise and credit, then we'll destroy them for sure. Now listen up, everyone. This is what we're going to do. But before Albert could start explaining his plan, one of his coaches was suddenly attacked. Oh! Ah! The coach knocked Brutal Bonnie and One-Eyed David off the tracks. Hello, Albert. Freedom. I might have known you would try to show up. Engines and coaches, he shouted. Attack! Are you sure about this, Albert? Sure, I'm sure. Now get down there and fight. But I have very little experience at fighting, and I said get down there and fight. Oh, I don't know about this. Get him, trucks. You better back off. I don't want to have to hurt you. Oh, but we want to hurt you. Take that. Oh. Oh no, Marcus. Ah. Whoa. Oh, oops. Ow. You trucks will pay for that. But the coach was going a little too fast. He caught up to the blue engine and smashed into it so hard that they flew off the tracks. I'll take care of Albert. You three, take care of those two blue coaches. Oh no, it's 3 empty trucks against 2 coaches. Yeah, but they're empty trucks, so they should be easy to take out. But Victoria was wrong. Oh! I'm down. You trucks, you broke all my windows. There were trucks on the other side of the yard as well. Get 'em, Becky, said Otto. Show them what Furnace Kingdom engines are made of. Ah! Oh! Ha 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 ha! You will pay for that. Ugh. Although he struggled immensely, Otto was unable to overpower the trucks. And they pushed him off the rails. Hey! Our turn, came Intram's voice. Oh boy, it's our turn. Yeah. Come on, Melody, you can do better than that. Yeah, do it like this. Yeehaw! Oh! Well, try not to come off the rails when you attack. And you don't have to say yeehaw either. Okay, let me try, said the spare parts car. But as he was backing up, Power came racing out of the tunnel. While this was happening, Freedom raced up the hill to where Albert was sitting. If you think you have the power to defeat me, you're wrong. Oh yeah? We'll see about that. Albert backed up a bit to get a running start at Freedom. But then there was trouble. Ah! Oh! The bridge support broke, and the track beneath Albert suddenly collapsed. Albert's back end was lifted off the track. Whoa, whoa, he cried. Ow! Oh no, I'm in trouble. Whoa, no, don't you dare. No! Ah! And Albert fell to the ground with a loud crash. He somehow managed to survive the high fall, but before he could say anything, Freedom spoke up. Albert, king of the Furnace Kingdom, is dead. I am your new leader. That goes for you trucks, engines, and coaches. Alright, fine, whatever. That's cool. Yeah? Sure, whatever you say, new leader. What? Why, you dirty no-good double-crossing. Whoa, oh no, oh no. The boulder that sat on the ledge above Albert was in danger of falling off. Any loud noises and it would slip off and land on Albert, and then he would be dead. Freedom and all of her gang members, old and new, hurried away quickly. Soon everyone had left. Albert was all alone, but not for long. In the distance, he could see something approaching, but he couldn't hear any noise. Then he realized who it was. It was Stafford, and he had Cricket with him. Ever so quietly, Stafford and Cricket backed up to Albert, and they managed to couple up to him. Then they carefully pulled him over the buffers and back onto the tracks. They then raced away just in time. Back in the Solar Kingdom, Thomas and several of the engines were talking to Eduardo and Shorty. So, said Thomas, after that fossil boxcar, Rufus, after Rufus erased your memories, a month's worth, were you two collecting international allies this whole time? Yes we were, said Eduardo. We normally would have been going to wars like we did before, but when we heard that Freedom was back, we knew we needed to help defeat her. Yes indeed, said Eduardo. That Freedom is one of the greatest threats to ever be known, and we wouldn't want her causing more trouble again. So we started collecting allies around the world, so that they could help us in the battle. Well, we're thankful for that, said Thomas. We're thankful that you didn't go back to wars and join them. We're thankful you guys have been helping us. Just then, Roxanne noticed something coming through the tunnel. Someone's coming, guys, she said. And out of the tunnel came Stafford, Cricket, and Albert. Stafford, said Dodge. What are you doing with Cricket and Albert? Stafford explained about how he had managed to capture Cricket using his silent battery to sneak up on him. Wow, said Philip. I guess we were kind of wrong to doubt his abilities. Yes, I guess we were wrong, said Scruff. Stafford then explained how Cricket had told him why Eduardo's gang had joined wars, and then he explained how he and Cricket had saved Albert. I see, said Casey Jr. Well, I think we better have a word with Albert. Thomas reversed onto the turntable and faced Albert. Gruff and Zella went around and went behind Albert to make sure he wouldn't try to escape. Well, Albert, it seems like freedom has taken over your entire gang. What have you got to say for yourself? Albert was very, very sad. It's not like it was his fault that Freedom took over his gang, said Cricket. I'm pretty sure it wasn't his fault. I'm referring to everything else he's been trying to do to us lately, said Thomas. Albert finally managed to get some words out of his mouth. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I've been such a big stupid fool this whole time. Indeed you have, said Thomas. You've been setting a bad example for kingdoms everywhere. It's just, I was jealous, said Albert. I was so jealous of all the attention you guys were getting and how your kingdom was becoming so famous after you were defeating all those threats. Like, from the very start it was Timothy and the negatives, and then you just kept defeating more and more threats, and after you defeated Boulder and all the Superstation villains, I just couldn't take it anymore. I just wanted fame, credit, praise, popularity, all that stuff, said Albert. The engines all shot nasty looks at Albert. Then Eduardo spoke up. Me and Shorty turned evil kind of for the same reason, said Eduardo. We wanted credit for helping to fight a fire in the forest, but we didn't get any. But as we were collecting international allies, we took some time to realize that we can't be happy with what we want. We can only be happy with what we're given. In other words, said Shorty, we can't be wanting everything that we could possibly want. If we wanted credit and we didn't get any, we may just have to deal with it sometimes. It does not mean we have the right to do evil things. Indeed, said Eduardo. While we may not have gotten credit and praise for fighting that fire, we should still be thankful that we had friends and everything else. Yeah. Albert knew that Eduardo and Shorty were right. I'm so sorry once again, he said, but I wouldn't expect you guys to forgive me that easily. Oh, but we do, said Ariana. You do? You do forgive me? Said Albert. Of course we do, said Ricky. That's what friends are for, isn't it? Albert smiled. It was his first not evil, actually happy smile he had ever had in a long time. Thank you so much, guys, he said. And I promise I will help you all defeat Freedom. I may not have any coaches, engines, or trucks with me anymore, but I'll still help you out as best I can. The engines all smiled and tooted their whistles happily. I love it when someone's been forgiven, even if they've done a lot of bad things in the past, said Ellie. Same here, said Silver. But that's not the only thing I love. Okay, Thomas, should we tell Albert our plan? Said Casey. Ah, yes, the plan, said Thomas. Alright, Albert, this is our plan to stop Freedom, and here's how you can help.